When did they know how to do this? What kind of experiments was going on for them to, like, that's so
What
smart.
What did it take for y'all to want to say,
that.
you know what, we gotta make fire. What we're gonna use to make fire?
Right.
Zebra poop.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video.
Who we got today, C?
Today we are back with another American reaction.
Right.
Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to 100K. And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
1, 2, 3. Welcome to Tanzania!
That's something we would do.
Oh my God, that little girl looks like my little cousin.
You have to play that back. Did that thing drop? You say. That is. Oh no.
I'm here in the Istanbul airport. I think this is my 23rd time here in the last year.
Wow.
I know everything about this airport. But I'm super excited to be heading to Tanzania, one of my favorite countries in Africa. We'll be doing 8 days of safari. I'm meeting Deanna. She's flying from the Philippines because I can't get into the Philippines. It's completely locked down. So we have to keep meeting in third-party countries, but it's not the end of the world. I'm really excited for everything that's about to happen on this trip. And I'm most excited for Qatar Airways. They offered to send us business class tickets, which is incredible because it's my favorite airline in the world. So it's going to be a really awesome journey to get to Tanzania. And I'm meeting Deanna in Doha halfway for the layover, so I'm pretty excited for that.
Our gate number is A7. It's
Awesome.
a bit far away. And immigration is right this way. Thank you for flying.
Thank you so much. Wow, that was one of those people who have ever checked me in for a flight. She was super nice. You can't see my big smile under this mask, but I am so happy right now to fly business class.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
You would do that. You would get the people to say that.
Can y'all do this for the vlog for me real quick?
How is everything?
Wonderful.
Once again, my name is Jessica. I'll be taking care of you.
Thank you,
for today's
Jessica.
flight.
There's a lot of buttons here.
Okay, quick question for all of our people who travel to anywhere in Africa or anywhere abroad. Okay, so this year we are setting out on a journey to travel the world.
The entire world. Antarctica, Japan.
Wishful thinking.
Keep it here.
Well, we're very excited about all of the places that we have in mind to travel. So give us some tips, you know, on traveling abroad. Of course, we're going to do our own research, but it's always great to hear firsthand experiences from you guys. Like, you know, pro tips like, don't do this. Do this. It'll be easier, especially traveling with kids. Thank you.
The important one is the do not disturb button. So when you press that, it turns red.
That's crazy. I have like a whole compartment here. I can close the door. This experience is seriously unforgettable. I cannot believe how incredible business class is on Qatar Airways. It's an experience I will never forget, and I'm so happy to have this. Look at all this food. Right now I'm in the most insane lounge in the Doha Qatar airport. There's a pond inside of here, really fast Wi-Fi, amazing refreshments everywhere, the nicest people for customer service.
Nice.
Shower room and the washroom here. We have 2 dining options and also sushi will be offering.
Deanna's arriving momentarily. She will be escorted into this lounge to meet me, and she doesn't know that I'm here waiting for her. So I'm gonna surprise her and get her reaction, and it's gonna be wonderful. Was it amazing? The flight? Tell me about business class.
My chair, like reclines, like sleeping, like bed.
Was it like the food?
Oh my god, the food is so good. I love you.
Aww.
I miss you.
So we're taking a buggy ride in an airport right now, which is a first for me. How's that?
There she go.
So I just arrived here in Arusha, Tanzania, and literally all these people are greeting us. It's incredible.
This is my hero!
If you're wondering how this whole airport party happened, it was secretly planned by this guy, Nick Reynolds, aka Bongozozo. He is a local celebrity, a video creator, and a soccer fanatic who has been living in Tanzania for 22 years and invited us out here on this trip. The three of us spent 8 incredible days venturing deep into the northern part of the country.
I really like that. Like you pull up on your plane and then they just embrace you.
Yeah.
Like I'm surprised he didn't drop a tear. She probably did.
Right. Remember that time on live?
Unless they just used to it. 23rd time in the airport.
Yeah, maybe. But their first time in Tanzania. Well,
okay.
I think.
Yeah,
remember that time on live and they was like, we're gonna have the dancers there for y'all when y'all get off the plane. They was like, don't do that, I'm gonna cry.
Right. And then that's even kind of hard. Like you could kind of picture that, but then like you see this right here, this right
beautiful.
Here. It's like, yo, it's crazy. Like he's like they just threw a party.
That's beautiful. It just shows how loving the people across the continent is. Like that's beautiful. And I love the man. I didn't catch his name, but the local celebrity, like he looked fun. We're gonna have to check out his videos.
What they say, vibrant.
Starting with Ngorongoro Conservation Area. We've made it to the top of Ngorongoro Crater. I think I said that name wrong, but it's a beautiful volcanic crater, and I've never seen one that's this big. It goes on forever. Look, you can see that is a crater, and there's so much wildlife in here. How many different animals can you find here?
Right.
Over 25,000. The most common ones are wild beasts, lions, zebras. We have hyenas, endangered rhino, buffaloes are there. We have also the elephants, particularly the retired bulls.
Deanna has always been obsessed with zebras, and I couldn't wait for her to see them with her own 2 eyes.
Wow.
Oh my god. Look, come up. I like them because they're so short and tiny.
They're like donkeys. They're like donkeys, but they're...
Oh look, the other one. It's like you, Ginger. Drew? That's you. Oh look, they're loving. Look. Aww.
She turned into a big kid, y'all. Real quick.
You know, when I'm in Africa and I see an African elephant, something returns to my soul.
Right now in front of us, there's 3 beautiful rhinos, like 50 meters away. They're just all staring at us, just a baby.
Oh
my god. No, don't do that. Don't get us in trouble. When the baby rhino come running up.
Yeah.
That was really cool, man. He came straight at us with that fake charge. Holy crap.
I wasn't scared. I was scared. I was terrified.
Are you okay, Jasmine? The coolest thing about this place is that there's so many different kind of animals, and they're all just like hanging out with each other. So you have rhinos next to wildebeest, next to jackals, next to hyenas, and warthogs. We saw ostrich, and they're just like all chilling in this one giant playground. And it's been incredible to witness. While the nature and wildlife in Tanzania is some of the world's finest, you guys know that culture is really what gets me excited. And believe me, there is no lack of it up here. The largest ethnic group in this area is called the Maasai tribe, and they are very welcoming whenever they meet another tourist. This is so cool. We literally just showed up and then they just started dancing for us in an incredibly traditional way, singing songs with their throat, blowing these long tubes, and the way they're dressed is so beautiful.
This reminds me of hospitality in Louisiana down south where we from. You come on down, we may not be doing all that, but you're going to get the music still.
The jazz
You're going to get
band.
the jazz, you're going to get the food, the hugs, you know what I'm saying? You might just meet the whole family too. Wait, you will.
Yeah.
Come on, let me show you everybody real quick. See how we're living. Nah, it's just like it.
How was that?
Good.
Here, because the Maasai traditionally live very deep in the bush, they can't rely on electricity or even matches. I mean, they can buy matches in town, but the matches run out. So Maasai all know how to start a fire using these bits of wood.
Na hii inasaidia kutoa ile cheche moto inawaka.
This is punda. Okay, so this is zebra dung.
Really?
Okay.
Ndio ya punda anakula ni kama majani ndani yake.
Okay, so they prefer to use this rather than the dung from their cattle because it's more flammable, because they have a wider diet. This is what is flammable. This is the grass that the zebra will eat and the cow won't.
Oh, wow.
Go on, Nami.
Right before eyes. Check this out.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's so cool.
Really cool. I've
Yeah.
never seen this. I've been here 20 years, never seen this. That is amazing.
Like, this makes me want to... When did they know how to do this? What kind of experiments was going on for them to... Like, that's so
What did it
smart
take for
think
y'all
of
to
something
want to
like
say,
that.
you know what? We got to make fire. What are we going to use to make fire?
Right.
Zebra poop.
And we know this was long ago
You
that
feel
they
me?
thought of this, but... Wow.
Meanwhile, I'm outside with the sun with a piece of stick trying to like...
It
What they
ain't
say to
working.
do? What they say to do? When you go camping,
Right.
you take a stick and you just rub it together.
Yeah.
Hey, this is...
Yeah.
Yo.
Great.
Amazing, bro.
It's incredible. They just made it by hand, and they're taking zebra poop, mixing it in there, and now that's how they start a fire. It's really cool to see this. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
This is brilliant. Asante sana.
Asante
What's like a
sana.
typical dish? Give me like some of the favorite things that you guys like to eat here.
Sisi kama Wamasai chakula chetu ni nyama, damu.
So those three things: meat,
I've
blood,
heard this one.
and milk,
Let's
all
talk-
from the cow.
Let's talk about the blood.
Tunafunga shingo, tunachukua upinde, kwa hiyo tunalenga.
What they do, they get a belt and they put it around the cow's neck, and so this vein, you can see it, and they get this arrow, and they
Need to know all that.
and then it comes out into a cup, and then they can drink and the cow doesn't get affected whatsoever. There's this special grass that they put on it. Within 5 seconds, the blood stops.
And what do they drink it to get protein, or what? What does it do for you?
Unapenda kunywa damu kwa sababu gani?
Kwa sababu kuu nne.
The main number one reason is for the protein, for the food aspect of it. But remember that the Maasai are traditionally a warring nation, and they fight. They're very close to animals, especially wild animals like lions. So a lot of the time there's blood. Like if there's a fight between people, they can lose blood, and if there's a fight with an animal, they can lose blood. So they believe that the cow's blood replenishes their own blood that they may have lost during a conflict, a war, or.
They've been working all this time, so I believe it.
They know something.
Obviously.
Fight with an animal.
I'm really, really interested in your ears. It's so beautiful. I just have a question. Like, can you tell me about why you have it and what's the significance about it?
Hold on, wait a minute.
So one was speaking Swahili and she's speaking Maasai.
I wonder... Okay, because we do know that in Kenya they have the Maasai as well.
Yes, the tribe,
So I wonder, like, of course they're the same ethnic group, but like the relations or the different places that they've lived. But what I was going to say is, what's so interesting to me, we see these videos and we see people who look like people we know.
Mm-hmm.
This lady looks like a friend of my family. That is so crazy.
I think I know who you're talking about. I'll tell you after the video.
Yeah.
I believe I know who you're talking about.
That is so crazy.
And just a reminder, because you forget sometimes, I need you to go back and point out to the other one that you said you saw too.
When?
The very beginning of the little girl.
Oh, yeah.
See?
The first thing is that in Maasai culture, it is a Maasai thing to do, and it separates them from other tribes. It's very tribal to have these things done, but also it serves a practical purpose in that they can put a lot of these jewelry on them, and these jewelry make lots of noise. So when they're jumping up and down, they get this extra kind of noise from their ears. And Maasai women are very, very proud of all the jewelry around their ears.
Physically, how do you do it?
So when girls are 10 years old, they go to an expert who gets a knife, cuts it around the ear, and puts a small bit of wood like this in, and then as it gets bigger, they take it out, put another bigger bit and bigger bit. But it's a sign of great pride.
Thank you. Asante sana. If you could say any one message to any person in the world, what would you say to them?
Ujumbe wangu ni kwamba ni lazima.
His message to the world is it is essential to look after our forests and our animals because they are the wealth from God and the wealth of humans.
That's deep.
Beautiful message.
Yeah, that's deep.
The next day,
one thing about Drew, he always asks this question to the people. I love hearing it. And it seems like the most common theme of all of their messages, no matter where they are, is about people coming together, doing something for our planet, God. I know some people have their own religious views, not trying to impose anything on anybody, but like that's always a common theme, no matter where they are. I love that.
That's beautiful, that's unique, and it's very earthy. It's very earthy.
Yeah.
we continued onwards to a national park that has been very high on my bucket list for ages. It's an ecosystem that is larger in size than Taiwan, and it hosts the second largest mammal migration in the world. Welcome to Serengeti National Park.
Deer is like this.
What do you think about it?
So cool. Oh my god, he's sleepy. He's sleepy.
Is he? Get the eyes open.
Rolling up to our accommodation for the next few nights. Okay, inside. Hello.
Jambo, jambo.
All right, this is our home for the next 3 days. Beautiful glamping tent. I know. This is so cool. Oh my god.
You don't even need keys anymore.
It's fancy. Wow, babe.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh, that is nice.
How about that for an office? This is,
did not see this coming.
This is about as luxury as a tent you can get anywhere in the world.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. This is great.
Thank you so much.
We're driving through the Serengeti now, and we have an unbelievable sighting of zebra and wildebeest. The migration is taking place right now, and there are literally tens of thousands within our eyesight.
Look, 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 look. Lambing.
As far as you can see to the distance, there's 1 million animals here. This is insane.
You have fans.
We have never been on a safari, like a real one.
Never.
Now, we've been at a wildlife preserve where the animals come up, you feed the animals. We've been there. But
it's nothing like this. And it was minimum animals, a few deer, zebras, you know what I'm saying? No,
the
elephants
one that
and
started
giraffes.
spitting at us.
Llama.
Yeah. During a migration, oh my God.
Yeah.
I think I will be shocked in one spot. If something come up close, don't move.
I was gonna show you. Yeah, hey, come on, loosen up a little bit.
Oh
that's
my God.
crazy though. That's a lot.
Because there's a leopard spotted right on the left side of that tree. Incredible. I've never seen one. They're super rare. And Deanna was able to get photos through the binoculars. Look at it. Oh, yes.
My life is fulfilled now. I never need to go on safari again.
Okay, incredible. I've never seen one either. Out of the 15 or so safaris I've been on, the Serengeti was absolutely the best place to see all of the big animals. It honestly felt like a dream, the most beautiful place on planet Earth. The next morning, we were invited to see the Serengeti from the sky, and it was an experience that I will never, ever forget. It's 5-something in the morning, we're freezing and tired, and we just drove across the Serengeti to take a hot air balloon ride this morning. I can see the balloons getting set up in front of us, and I'm super excited to take Deanna on our first hot air balloon ride. It's going to be amazing.
Sunrise. That's how you gotta get in from the side?
We laying down.
Get in here, bro. What are you doing?
They told me, sorry.
Oh, God. Oh, we took off? I didn't even realize we took off.
I didn't know that's how you get on.
Pod of hippos right here in the water. It's so cool.
Oh, look.
It's so cute. We're We're super high now over the Serengeti, and it is just stunning. Looking straight down.
And they're just like leaning over, like, oh
my god, this is just incredible. As far as the eye can take you, just see the green rolling hills, beautiful acacia trees. It's just incredible.
When you die, where would you like to ascend up to heaven? And it would be here. I'd like to just see the world, leave the world at exactly this point.
See, if the safari got you thinking like that, then I'm talking about it must be real. It must really be beautiful.
Yes,
then.
in the motherland.
Golly, you talking about depth?
Man, I love it.
Running
wow, that's awesome. That is amazing.
Look at that. Look at that.
They're right in here. Landing time.
That didn't sound good.
Wow, that was good.
Very nice landing.
She want to kiss you, Drew?
Finally, to cap off an incredible week, we explored the cities of Arusha and Moshi, and they were just wonderful. Just arrived here to Arusha, which is one of the biggest cities in Tanzania, up in the northern part of the country, and we are roaming around town, and it is Deanna's first time to seeing a city in Tanzania, in Africa, and we're having a very lovely stroll through the streets. Africa, baby!
It's
so good. Right?
Get in this bus.
Really?
Yeah, get in this bus.
That'll be an experience. Okay, I'm down, I'm following you, bro.
Hey, Mambo.
Mambo.
Did they say how long he's been out there?
22 years.
I feel that, bro. Like the way he vibe with everybody.
Yes, his accent.
It's like
he looks so comfortable.
He knows the wave of the.
But is this how y'all get y'all taxes? We're definitely gonna need a guide.
No, yeah, he seemed like a dope guy, by the way.
Yeah.
Look.
Sebastian. Nice to meet you, bro. Yeah. Guys, I'm so happy that I finally got to really experience Tanzanian culture on the mainland. Zanzibar was great the first time I came here, but this is really what it's all about. It's such a beautiful country, amazing nature, wonderful people, and I just had a blast making this video, and I hope you got a sneak peek of what life is really like in Tanzania. Stay tuned for my next video. I'll be taking you around the city of Moshi for a 10.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, bro, he killed this video.
He did.
Good, insightful video, man.
Yes,
good people, good vibes.
Definitely loved it. Loved everything we got a chance to see.
I would love to take,
a little bit of food. I would love to take a hot air balloon. Like, I just feel like either that or like a helicopter ride, like over any place in Africa.
See, now that I'm thinking about it, the helicopter got too much equipment. You gotta put on the helmet, the spaceship thing and all that. You gotta put on the mouthpiece with it speaking into it and all that.
Oh my God, you're so extra.
You gotta put on a seatbelt.
Well, with kids, how we gonna do this with a kid? With a baby?
I mean, you can. I mean, not with a baby. I wouldn't feel safe with that. But again, like the whole experience on the hot air balloon, you don't got nothing to really stop you from doing what you want. You can walk back and forth, hang off it if you want. We seen that, you know.
That look really cool.
It does.
So this is our first video of Tanzania.
Yeah.
Super, super excited to learn more about the culture, the people, the food, different interesting facts that, that you guys want us to share with our people and learn. So like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our join feature to become a VIP member of the channel. Sending your reaction requests to our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.